Hello everybody. Today's video is going to be a fairly quick one, and the reason why I'm making this video, my stupid bugs, my blueberry garden back there and blackberry garden, I want to give it more of an Asian feel. So I'm doing a few things on it, and I decided to put an Asian style fountain in there, a little water feature. And since it's Asian, the obvious thing that pops to mind is bamboo. So I went and looked around for some cheap bamboo and ended up going to Michael's, and they have the tiki torches on clearance, half off. And even when they're not half off, they're $3. And so $1.50 each. And I got two of them, even though I didn't need to, but it's always nice to have a little extra. So what I'm going to do basically is talk about this real quick, tell you how I set it up, and go ahead and just walk you over. I already have the hole dug over there, the water and the rocks. Let's throw a few rocks on it. And anyway, just show you how it works real quick. So let's talk about the container here first. You may have seen this container before. I used it in a video quite a while ago for a water feature, and it's basically for changing your oil. It's just a plastic container made for changing oil. It's very thick, very durable, would last quite a few years, many years. So I went ahead and drilled a bunch of holes in there so the water could go in. And I took the bamboo and I cut it. I tried to be as decorative as I could, so I used a hacksaw, cut it about 1 inch from the knots here. And I have a bunch that I did, trying to cut from there. And so I went ahead and cut those up, and I drilled into some pressure treated wood. I put the screws from the bottom going into, so that way you don't have big screws or anything going through. So went ahead and drilled all that up and put 2 screws and drilled that down, so that's in there, and attached it. And obviously for this one here, since my water is going to come out of here, I drilled a hole going all the way through for my tube. And the tube I decided to use was for fish tanks. It's the air line that you have there. So went ahead, did that, and this one was real simple. I just cut 2 shorter ones, drilled for this size piece, or for this size of wood. They're about 1 inch, but if you use bigger, you have to obviously use bigger. I used the wood boring bits and just drilled those out and sat those in there. And this little middle piece here, this is a piece of bamboo that came off of, I think it was one of our plants to keep the flowers up. So I just cut that to what I wanted. And the motor on this thing, I really wanted, and this is what I'm gonna use, is the solar one. So I got the solar there. When I got them on sale, they're normally $27. I got it on sale for $17, and then I had a 20% off that. I will be using that, but today it's so overcast. It's sunny for like a minute and it's gone, so I can't use that. It's a bad example today. So I used an AC, which I got at Harbor Freight as well. And this little pump here, I think it's like $3. They're extremely cheap. And let's go ahead and set that in there. So for this time, I'm going to run extension cord out there, which I already have out there, and just plug it in and show you how it works. But I would not be using that, and I'm not even going to use this, only just for this video. But just to go to show you that I can either use AC or DC, it doesn't matter, whatever you have. And this is way cheaper, but this you can definitely put it wherever you want, as long as it gets sun. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to grab the camera and just walk you over there. So excuse me for the shaky camera, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the ground real quick, throw a few rocks on it, fill it up with water, plug it in real quick, just kind of show you how it works and how that moves up and down. Okay, once again, sorry about the camera. And it's getting a little windy too, sorry about the noise there. Okay, angle down. I see something. What the heck? I don't know what that is. Anyway, so here you have the, I'm just going to put it in mulch, but I'm not going to close it in. I'm just going to do a real quick on how it works, what it looks like. So I'm going to use these decorative like rocks here, stone. Alright, just to give you guys an idea what it looks like here. And these, I don't have them screwed in yet, they're just kind of sitting in their little place. But all I wanted was to, there we go. So now when that goes up and down, it'll make a nice noise there, and a little flatter. There we go. Alright, so let me go ahead and add some water to this guy. You can tell this will hold a lot of water. Alright, that should be enough for the pump anyway. So normally, obviously you wouldn't have a cord out here, you'd have your solar panel sitting, there. Just going to go ahead and plug it in. And that one is actually off a little bit. There we go. And this, I've made adjustable just for this. Pump's kind of all over the place today. There we go. See, it will take a little bit of adjusting. And with the solar, I originally had this set up for solar, so it wasn't quite shooting out as far, but now I have the AC one in there, it's shooting out a little far. But anyway, you guys get the idea. And you can tell how it works. And it makes a little bit of noise, which is cool. So, alright, thank you for watching this video as always. Take care, and God bless.